Yeah, you already know. Welcome back. We here though, man. You know what I'm saying? We watching Aston Martin, the new one. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a hypercar, a first hypercar and stuff. See how this shit is. You know I love Aston Martins.
All right, so this right here is the Aston Martin Valkyrie. This is Aston Martin's first ever hypercar, and we are lucky enough to actually get to check it out. And the best part is that I actually get to hop on board and drive up the hill at Goodwood. When have you ever seen a car where you can literally stick your hand there and see right down the middle of it? I mean, this is the front of the car. You can just see right down the middle. I want you guys to take a look at the car from the front. I mean, look at that. That is crazy.
But that's the Dark Knight right here.
What you'll see is that the front splitter has active arrows that produce enough downforce for this thing to drive upside down. Like literally, it's mathematically possible. I don't think anyone's gonna ever try it, but it's mathematically possible.
Not a time to take your foot off the
But you know, it's gonna be somebody that want to try that
bullshit. You can't bail. Like once you're there, you can't bail. The entire body is completely carbon fiber, everything. But I'm gonna say it. It's combined with. Come on, say it with me, Nathan.
The Sergi Yellow.
The Sergi Yellow.
It's like Goodwood's theme this year. I don't know what's going on.
Look, I'm just saying, you know, when I brought it out to the X6, everyone was like, oh my God, I don't know. Now look, it's everywhere. They got good taste. I agree. I think they got good taste. So basically what this is a Formula One car for the road. Take a look at the side.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that shit taking off.
Fin right here. It's just a straight up single piece to cut the air. You have this enormous duct that just goes through the back. I mean, this thing, it's just crazy to think that this thing is literally designed for the road.
That's what I'm saying.
You almost don't categorize this in the same
You know that
category
shit
as
taking off.
cars and supercars.
The
Anyways,
cuts and the angles of them.
Nice little detail right
how
here.
that shit,
What
the
you'll see,
detail,
you have side
like,
view cameras.
that shit taking off. I know that shit taking
In case
off.
you're driving around the neighborhood and you need an emergency wheel change, right there, very easy, in and out. Obviously, the first thing you see are these massive double rear diffusers. I mean, you could literally fit two Nathans in there. This spoiler has military grade material because the exhaust pipes are right here. And if it wasn't made of that material, this thing would completely melt. Taillights also look absolutely insane. They just look cool. They look like they're fast. You know, it looks like the car is so fast that the taillights are getting left behind.
Yeah,
You know
this
what I
shit
mean?
hard right there.
Here
Yeah, this shit hard.
A naturally aspirated V12 that produces 1,160 horsepower. Don't forget, that's naturally aspirated. So for a naturally aspirated engine to go over 1,000 horsepower is bonkers. And this enormous V12 is right behind your head. When you're driving this thing, trust me, you hear it. Let's get inside. You see how much distance you have between the outside and the inside? Look at that. All right.
Yeah, you gotta hop in and shit like the Batmobile for real.
Elegantly. Yep, first right-legged. And it's that easy, guys. I know, the legroom is acceptable. You can't see it, but my feet are basically stacked on top of each other. We've already understood this is not a daily drive. It's a fun car to drive around. You're getting a Formula One car experience on the road. So we're not here to, you know, for plush leather seats and pillows. Let's talk about the inside. These are for your side view cameras. These are basically your mirrors, right? Your side view mirrors, but they've been digitalized because this is the future. So that's your left side, that's your right side.
Back to the future.
Right over here, we have a bunch of different things that, to be honest, I don't really understand. You know, every morning when I wake up, I'm super worried
That's
if
the
I left my
Night Rider right there.
KL15E on. Right there. Super worried. Up here is a digital camera rear view mirror. Of course, as well. Steering wheel, your gauge cluster is nowhere to be seen. It's actually on the steering wheel right there. You know, these are your turn signals right there, right there. Your car lift, windshield wipers and fluids and stuff. This is your neutral. When I first sat down, I was like, what is this? It's just to hold on. You know, if you're flying down the road, is this your little finger holder to keep yourself locked? No, that's actually the door handle. So when you close this, I want to show you what it looks like when we close the door. So this is not a car for Shaquille O'Neal. This is a car for Sergi. And obviously to pop this open, you just do that. Boop. Pops open. By the way, something you don't expect on a hypercar, soft closing doors. Look at this. Pretty fancy. We have some Aston Martin specialists to turn this car on because I'm not allowed to. They don't trust me. All right, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You're laughing. You can't touch this.
There we are. He's used to this movement a lot more than I am.
Yeah, he slid in there. You
All right,
already
well,
know
look at this
he-
thing come to life. Ready? Very nice. So what we need is like a 30-second warming up.
Yep.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
About that, we're going to go through like a warm-up phase where we have catalyst heating, putting some additional fuel into the engine just to
Man, you gotta let 30 seconds for this shit to
get the engine
warm
nice
up,
and
bro.
hot
That
really
shit a
quick,
beast.
mainly for emissions purposes.
You know that
And then we're
motherfucker
just looking
fast.
at oil temperature, make sure we're not going to put the engine under too much stress, and then away we go.
I want you guys to hear this thing because it is absolutely crazy. If you're sitting in the back like Nathan,
I'll insert my earplugs right now.
yep, go to the back. You want to hear this, trust me. I take a look at the taillights.
That motherfucker. I know that bitch. That's that. Put your shit away.
What do you think?
All them little
your
niggas
ears
in them
ringing,
Hellcats.
Nathan?
I'm in a Lambo, boy. Put that shit up.
That thing is right behind your head. I mean, you feel the entire
Put
thing
that shit
vibrating
up.
on top of you. But anyways, we're gonna get to drive this thing up to the top of Goodwood on the hill climb. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what happens. All right, we're in the Valkyrie. Gonna fire it up. Go for it.
Damn. They got the Aston specialist, bro. You know how to work that shit. Man, they got the Aston with the roof on. Look at that.
This is Peter. You guys might recognize him from something.
Here we go. Oh my God, oh my God, the Mercedes has taken off. That's Peter Dumbreck at the wheel of the number 5 Mercedes.
Damn, that nigga shit flip. You gotta wear a helmet and stuff like this shit. That shit don't even sound real, man. Damn, but this is. Son. He love that shit, yeah. He like, man, I be pushing it.
That was one of the craziest driving experiences of my entire life. I was screaming at the top of my
Nah,
lungs,
that shit
and I couldn't hear
fast.
myself.
That shit sound like, that don't even sound real. But yeah, man. This for all my cars connoisseurs and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my Aston Martins, you know what I'm saying? That's that Bond number 9. That's that James Bond, you know what I'm saying? It's that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's that Knight Rider. But, man, yeah, man, we'll be back, man. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all already know, man. Y'all be safe out there, too, man. Y'all follow my other page, Toon Ray. Yeah, man, so I'll be back, man. Out.